Okay, so we're finally ready to install OpenClaw. This is quite quick. There's a few extra steps we may need to do just based on the setup we have to make it secure. So we're going to open up our terminal and then we're going to log in to our server with our root. Not with our root, sorry, with our user. So I've got my username. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to update our server quickly just to make sure everything's up to date and fresh depending on when you're doing this. Okay, we'll wait a little bit for this to finish. Okay, that's finished. Now we need to install NVM. So let's copy this. This is just so we can install the package for OpenClaw. Just paste that in, enter, wait for it to finish, and then the next one. Paste that in. Okay, now this one. Paste that in. For me, I've already got it installed, but for you, it will take a little bit longer. Then check that it's all ready to go. Let's just check in the version numbers, so it's checking it's installed, which it is. Now let's install OpenClaw. This might take a little bit of time. Enter. And just wait for this to finish. Okay, so that's finished. It took a little bit longer. Okay, so we've got our OpenClaw installed. Let's verify that it's installed properly. Okay, you can see it's installed in our user section, so not at the root. And now let's scroll down and we'll run the OpenClaw onboarding. This can take some time to start up, so just wait a moment. If it looks like it's hanging, don't worry. It sometimes takes some time. But we've got the onboarding sequence now. Take a read of this, just kind of briefs you on some of the security things you should know about. And then just say yes to accept, then go quick start. Now we need to put in our LLM model so it has a brain. And we're using Kimi for this, so go to Moonshot AI, push enter. Go to Kimi Code API Key Subscription, that's the one we set up earlier, push enter. Paste API key now. This one here is a very new feature they just added, so we'll worry about that later. Let's just push enter. Let's go to our Kimi code. Hopefully you still have it open, and copy your API key, and then go back to our terminal and paste it in. Go Command V and just go keep current. And now we're going to be using Telegram, so push enter and then push enter Telegram bot token, and I'll show you how to set this up. So hopefully you got your Telegram set up. It's free to set up, so just go to Telegram, Google it if you need to. If you don't already have it, drag it over, and then in the search bar we're going to type, I've already got it here, I'll just pretend like it doesn't exist. We're just going to type bot there, like that, and that's it. So click on him, and then it's going to open this little window, click start, and he's going to give you a bunch of commands. And then we're just going to go / new bot, and then we're going to give it a name. I'll just call it Claw Scaler. And now we need to give it a username which needs to end in bot, so I'll just call it Claw Scaler bot. And this will need to be unique so you might have to try a few different names, but I'll just go into. And now we have our bot, and what we're going to do is copy this token, and then we're going to go back to our terminal and paste it in. Command V. And for skills, let's just say no for now, just to keep it simple. We can add those later. Same for hooks. Push enter. And now we will get this little error, so we have to fix this. Okay, so now we just need to fix that error, and we'll just use this OpenClaw Doctor repair to do it. So just wait a few minutes or moments for this to run. It's not too long. Just even if it's hanging here for quite a while, like a few minutes, just wait until it finishes. It will eventually. Okay, we've got this. Let's reload. Paste that in. Restart the service. Let's check that it's working. Let's just wait a minute. And sometimes you might have to wait like a few moments, like just here, it says unreachable. So just wait a few minutes and do it again. So let's try again. I just cleared my terminal with clear. And then I'm just going to paste this OpenClaw gateway probe. That'll just do another probe to see if it's actually running or not. Okay, let's have a look. Gateway. Close scalers. Connect. Let's try our gateway status again. And now we can see it's reachable. So yeah, after this stuff that we just did, the restart, may have to just wait a few minutes for it to load up, and then you can use that probe command or the status again to see that it's working. Okay, so now let's just do step 13, fix these credentials. Command V, paste it in, it's done. And now we're going to actually connect our bot up. So open up Telegram, and we're going to grab our bot's name, paste it into the search box, and you'll see it will pop up. Push enter and just select it, then go start, and it's going to give you this pairing code. So what we want to do now is come over here, copy this pairing approved telegram, and then paste it up here, and then at the end grab that code, this one, copy it, paste it, push enter, and wait a second, and it says it's approved. Okay, now let's just another little thing we can do. Let's paste this in here, push enter. And now let's grab our telegram out, and let's just say yo, and wait a second. Taking a little while to start up. It's not always this long. And here you can see the bot is replying to us, and he's just going to say just some stuff to introduce himself and say that he's basically nobody right now and asking you to decide who he's going to be. Like, what should I call myself? So this kind of stuff, you can start chatting to your bot and it'll start like updating these. You can even tell it to update these, but we will dive deeper into that, into the modules where we look into the identity and stuff. That is in this Meet Your Agent. So we're pretty much good to go. Connection is just like, we can do WhatsApp and other things like Discord, but I recommend we're going to talk to a bot and then go to Meet Your Agent and start updating some of its files so it knows who you are, what you're doing, and it can start getting a sense of how it should be working for you and how it can help you. So I hope you found that not too difficult and you've got your bot working. So I'll see you in the next video.